The key to losing weight is not only counting your calories, but also keeping your blood sugar level stable. And to keep your blood sugar level stable, you have to stay away from sugar-laden foods, and you also have to avoid foods that are not made up of whole grains. You have to avoid foods that's made up of enriched flour, enriched bleached white flour, wheat flour. You can only eat foods that's whole wheat flour on the label, or whole grains. There's a lot of stuff out there very deceiving when it comes to, products you can eat to help you lose weight. A lot of it's this stuff that says 99% fat free. A lot of people may think that helps you lose weight, but in all essence, a lot of times it's full of sugar. Like this Yoplait yogurt, 99% fat free. You turn around the container, look on the label, it's got 20 carbs in it, 15 sugars. Why is that important? Your body's going to end up turning this sugar that you're eating into fat. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't have any fat in it. Your body's going to take the sugar that's in that food and turn it into fat anyway. So this is the way it works. When you eat something with a lot of sugar in it, your body's going to break it down fast into energy. When that happens, your body will produce more insulin. The role of insulin in your body is to move all the energy out of your bloodstream. Your stomach digests the food and puts it in your bloodstream to be used by your body. So this insulin is produced to move it out of your bloodstream, because that's the problem. A lot of people that's diabetic, that's why it's such an issue. They can't get that energy out of their bloodstream, and it causes all these problems in their body. So insulin moves this energy out of the bloodstream into your fat cells, so it can be used later as energy when you need it. So that's why it's so deceiving to see something that says 99% fat free. You look at Oreo cookie, these little 100 calorie packs. Same thing. On the back label there, it says enriched flour. Enriched flour is this. They remove all the nutrients from flour. The bran, the germ. They remove it from the flour. Okay? And that leaves you with none but pure energy. When you eat stuff like that that's made out of enriched flour, what happens is when you eat it, your body digests it, and your body doesn't know it any different from sugar because it breaks down so fast. Enriched flour digests really fast. It gets put into your bloodstream as sugar, as energy. Your insulin level will spike just as if you ate a bunch of sugar, and now the insulin is going to move it into your fat, stored and to be used as energy at a later time. Whenever you eat anything that's such as breads or anything like that, you want to make sure it's made out of whole wheat flour or whole grain flour. These breads digest much slower in your stomach, so your insulin levels in your body will not spike. Now, why it's so critical to keep your insulin levels from spiking. When your insulin levels don't spike, that means your blood sugar is more stable. Okay? When your blood sugar is stable, your body can then use your stored body fat as energy. But when your insulin levels are spiked, your body cannot burn any fat. It cannot burn fat as energy. When your insulin level is spiked, your body's in a fat storing mode. You can't burn fat when your insulin is spiked, because your insulin is being produced to move all that energy out of your bloodstream into your fat cells. But when your blood sugar levels is stable, your insulin levels will not be spiked. Then your body, when it looks for energy to burn, it's going to go to your fat cells. That's the key thing to losing weight. You got to keep your blood sugar levels stable. Keep your insulin levels down so your body can go to your already stored fat and burn it as energy.